Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here to Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, it is a continuation of the ThredUP 5-pound jewelry rescue box that I received from Phoenix, Arizona. It's the second box that I got from that location, in fact, and this is part 2. So let's just jump right in and start off with these necklaces. Okay, let's start off with this necklace on the far left. I will move this over. So let's check it out. This is a J. Crew statement necklace. A very nice oval link chain. Right now it is hooked on the very last loop of that extender. There's preset loops in that extender. Has a lifesaver clasp. It has a jewelry tag that says J. Crew right there, along with that little rhinestone charm. This here is made up of beautiful marquee and navette shaped neon orange rhinestones. And this here looks like, you know, it looks darker on the camera, but it is a bit lighter. Slightly lighter. I would say it's like a brown putty color. And then you also have faceted rhinestones throughout, even in the center where they're surrounded by smaller ones. So let me measure this and then I will pick it up to show you what it looks like closer. Right now it's at the 8-inch mark, making it a 16-inch necklace at the longest. So you can shorten it if need be. So now let's take a look at the components. There they are. Very pretty. I like the, it almost looks like a blue rhinestone. Then you have clear ones. This is in good condition. On the back you can see that it is all open back, and the chain looks to be slightly distressed, more so on the top portion where it sits around the neck, but overall it's not in very bad condition. Everything is intact, and that's a good thing. So we have this J. Crew necklace. This next one is also by J. Crew. This one is finished off with a smaller lifesaver clasp. There's the jewelry tag with the rhinestone. There is no extender on this one, but it's made up of these acrylic cobalt blue and brown cylinders, gold tone beads, and then these beautiful flat ovals that are each encrusted all around with rhinestones. So let's measure the drop on this one. This is, I think, the second one I had of this style. 15 inches in drop. This is actually hand knotted. So let me show you close up what we're looking at. You can see there's a very heavy cotton thread throughout. These are brass tone beads. Did I say gold tone before? There's the top of the necklace. You can see the thread right there too. Overall, it's blingy, but it's also a bit casual. I like the colors too. So we have this one. This next one, this is really pretty. I love green, and it looks great with the clear rhinestones on brass. Looking at it, yeah, there's something missing, unfortunately. You see the center square piece. There's only a remnant of the one that should be here on the left pendant. This is on a gold tone chain link. Oh, these are nice too. You have these like emerald cut clear rhinestones surrounded by smaller ones. This one has a lobster claw. It has a jewelry tag. What does that say? Mythology? Mythology. The only thing I could think of is Pamela Love. I believe her brand, I could be wrong, is Mythology, and she's based in New York here. So, all right, look at these. I mean, they're really beautiful. I like these little panels, and then what's in between them. But like I said, you see a remnant of one of the missing stones, and it is a faceted square cut green one. So hopefully someone can find that stone and have it replaced. I didn't see it in the bag, and all right. Oh, I didn't measure it. No, I did not. I was so excited to show you because I thought it was so pretty. This one has a drop of about 7.5 inches, and then you do have a long extender. So yeah, this here by Mythology. Next up we have some, these are like wire wrapped rings. Oh, this is unusual. Most likely handmade, but it's pretty cool. Let me place it on the manjo and see what size it is. This one falls at a 6.5. You know, it's actually copper tone, silver tone, and like a gold tone swirl in the center. So we have this one, very fun. Here's a gold tone one. Let's see what size you are. Also 6.5, has a little that's a stone chip in there. And then this one is silver tone, wire wrapped. Let's see, this one's a little bigger. It's a 8. Oh, no, this is 6.5 as well. I thought that was an 8. It's actually a 6. Okay, and this one has a bead, and it feels acrylic. So we have those rings, and then a couple more. Oh, this is so cute. That's a gold tone, like a belt ring. Oh, and it has little rhinestones. That's a cute costume ring. Let's size you up. And this one falls down to a 7.25. So we have this one. All the rhinestones are there. Woohoo! It looks like, you know how you have those hinged clasp? That's what it looks like all around. This one here, this is copper. Very copper and brass. See that? Oh, let's see. Let me fake it. Okay. Mountains and trees. That's what it looks like. Right? Size-wise, this is, you know, using this metal one, it's really hard to see the numbers. I would say that's a 7.5. We got that one. Oh gosh. Little tiny silver tone ring. Where's the numbers? 6.5. Little heart. And the last one, silver tone. What is that? Oh, that looks like an eye. Doesn't that look like an eye? like with the eyebrow on top. Let's see. This one is a size 6. There is some wear on the back, but it's a really cool, fun ring to wear. In fact, yeah, it does look like an eye. Okay, so we have these rings, and yeah, moving on. Next up, I found this tack pin. Needs a good wipe on the top. What is this? Liverpool World Expo Shanghai 2010. Okay, we have this. We have this. Isn't this fun and mod? This is a belt buckle. Yeah, you see? Silver tone filled with rhinestones. 2 shades of purple, and I think it is really sweet. Whenever I put on one of these cuffs, you just feel powerful. This is in great condition. It is a hammered, it's tight, hammered gold tone, very wide. No maker's mark inside. It's a very wide cuff. So let's see. Placing it here, it falls down to 7 1/4, that line. And it's in really nice condition, and I guess it can be pliable. So we have that. Next up, this is a open wired bracelet, and each one of these are separate panels. Really beautiful colors, and these are acrylic, so it will look like that. But looking around this entire bracelet, I do see this gap. See that? Let me take it off and show you close. Where'd it go? There it is. Right there. It's missing this piece, which I found in the bag. So that piece actually needs to be glued back on, like so. So, I mean, if I wear it, it can be hidden. It can be on the back. This is a very flexible bracelet, and when I place it on the mandrel, it goes down to 7 1/2. So we have this, and I will include this little piece so you can repair it. Next up, we have this Scarab Ring. That is a carved green onyx, oval shaped scarab surrounded by freshwater pearls. There's a rhinestone center, and the sides, it's a very wide ring. It's enamel. It's brown enamel. Can you see the brown? And then there's green enameling inlay in that design with clear rhinestones throughout. The same on the opposite side. This is quite an unusual ring. Since I have it on the sizer, there is a lot of room inside the ring, meaning below the dome, I guess I should say. So on the mandrel, it falls to 7 1/2, but when I try it on, I would say it could go up to an 8. Let me show you why. Because of the inside. You see how deep it is? And then when I look at the other side, I see there's a signature. don't know if you can see that. Let me get the magnifier. Okay, I think you could see it. ISHARYA. I spoke about this company in part 1, and this is the second piece from this company, which is called Isharya, and it is a high quality modern Indian jewelry company, and this design is one of their discontinued ones. They do have a website, and you'll notice that their jewelry is quite similar, but this particular one I guess was retailed at over $200. They do use gold plating and other materials, but this is true onyx along with real pearls, and it's just really unusual. So let me try it on. Why not? That's what it would look like. Really unique. So we have this one. Okay, next up we have long necklaces. But before we check those out, I wanted to make mention of this. I received beautiful handmade jewelry from a viewer friend who gifted them to me, and I love them. I actually wore them at work on set. So here's one. Just look at these components. So nice. And here's the other. And it has a little dragonfly. So I want to just say another thank you so very much. And I appreciate you. The first necklace is a double strand. If you notice, let's see, they actually have 2 separate lobster claw clasps. Where's the other one? There it is. And they each have their own extender. I can picture this on the back of your neck and these 2 long tassels adorning your back. But the odd thing is, when I pick it up, these 2 chains are connected down here, like so. Now this is filled with rhinestones. I mean, filled. So looking through this, I actually saw one was missing, and it's somewhere on the bottom. And they're all prong set. This is pretty nice though, but I'm trying to find the one that's missing. Where'd it go? Okay, believe me, there is one missing. But look at this. Oh, there it is. Right there. So all you need to do is replace this with a rhinestone, and then it would be complete. So, all right, let's this is long. Let's measure it up to that bar where they are connected and see how long that is. Oh, about 14 inches long and drop. But like I said, they each have their own lobster claw and their own extender. So this is a unique necklace, but oh, so blingy and so nice. So we have this one. Next in line is this triple strand gold tone necklace, and it has these really pretty teal colored double-sided stations throughout. Triple strand, it is all the same length, and I do see some wear on the ends right here where it's a little bit darker, but it's not anything very significant. So let's measure this one. And like I said, it's not tiered, it's all one length. So this one falls down to about 17.5 inches, making this a 35-inch necklace with those really pretty bezeled teal rectangles. This next one, this one's very special. Let me measure it first. As you can see, it's made up of these beautiful glass faceted beads, and there are silk tassels, and it's quite long. This one here has a drop of about 15 inches to this point, and this is what it falls down to. Now this, even though it looks frayed, you can easily fix this by wetting it down and letting it dry. But this is a beautiful, really golden color with some blues and whites. And this has a jewelry tag. This here, if I can show it to you, is made by Zakasha. Zakasha? Now, if you look this up, you'll find that this is hand-beaded jewelry, handmade in villages of Bali by local family members. And they actually sold this on HSN, QVC, and even Nordstrom. Yeah. So this here is a beautiful hand knotted, faceted. The site says that these are glass crystals and silk threading. It's just exquisite. And these feel like, I don't know, what is that? Let me see. Huh, they feel cold. You know what? That is a dyed freshwater pearl. Yeah, that's what I think it is. And these tassel necklaces are quite up there in price, but I'm really happy I found one in this box because it's somebody from Bali created this, and I'm sure with loving care. The next one is a very long, I would say this is a black chain holding this pendant. Pretty rhinestone in the center. There's the back side. Then it has these really nice gold tone stations with, yeah, they're double-sided. And they each have a rhinestone on either side. Just checking to see if they are there, and they are. It ends off with a lobster claw, and there is a jewelry tag, and that looks like PL or TL. I don't know. It looks like a P. Well, I'm really not sure who this is. It looks like it's in, look at the tag. It looks like, you know, that Superman shape emblem. But if you know who this is, PL. I know there was a brand in the 80s, Pierre Lang, but I'm not sure if that is the maker's mark. And then there's always Park Lane, but no, that's not Park Lane. So we have this one, and did I tell you the drop? I'm not sure. Okay, let's do it again. 16 inches in drop. I think I did. So we have this one, and like I said, I don't know who that maker's mark is. The next long necklace is 16 inches in drop as well. This one has two chains. One is a ball beaded chain. There is a lifesaver clasp, very long extender, accented with a bead on the end. There is a jewelry tag, and it says A and F. And on the other side, established 1892 or, yeah, A and F, A and F, A and F. The only thing that comes to mind is Abercrombie and Fitch, maybe. I know they make jewelry. Well, this necklace, I see a lot of wear. You see, there is some copper coming through right around here. And the chain looks to be okay. And it's holding this pendant. And I do see copper on the rim of the top. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. This is a heavy pyramid, textured on the bottom half, well, bottom 2/3, and then the top point is filled with rhinestones all around, making this design. So we have this one by, I'm gonna say Abercrombie and Fitch, and there you go. Quite unusual. I don't come across their jewelry much at all. I've seen their clothes, but not so much their jewelry. So what do you think? You think it's Abercrombie and Fitch? Let me know. A few more long necklaces. The first one here, I like this one a lot. This is in a antique brass tone, and the jewelry tag says J. Jill right there. This is made up of all these dangling bits. Some are glass, some are even little oval disc of tiger's eye. There are some freshwater pearls, and I believe maybe acrylic beads. There, you see it close up. Now look at the little tiger's eye. They're all little ovals. They're so sweet. And then this is a freshwater pearl. It does need some cleaning. These gray ones are glass. This one, faceted bead, that's glass. Now that one, I believe, is acrylic, but it continues on throughout the necklace on the bottom 2/3 of it. And the colors are just so nice. Now you can see it close up. Beautiful necklace by J. Jill. This next one has 3 layers. As you can see, there are some bezeled beads in a triangular shape. The bottom one is holding a really nice faceted sodalite bead. It's open on the back, and each one of these pendants have tiny little glass rhinestones all around them. So it's a long one. So, but let me measure it to that shortest strand, and that comes to 7. The next one comes to 9, and it goes all the way down to almost 16 inches in drop. Now this is how it's finished off, and there is a, oops, come on, swing it around. There is an extender, and this is made by Loft. So we have this necklace. Now these are not these, I don't know what they are, but they're like a burgundy color. And can you see the little tiny rhinestones? And then this one here is the sodalite pendant. So we have this triple strand tiered necklace. by Loft. And it's pretty hard to show, but I think you get the idea. The last necklace in this group is, this is like a double cord necklace. That's like faux leather. The hardware is like in a matte silver tone finish. There's a jewelry tag. It says Sweet Lola. Sweet Lola is a wholesale company. They don't make retail sales, and they're located in Sausalito, California. This here, very long, and it's holding 4 tassels with all these squiggly rhinestone filled things. And you can adjust this by pulling this pulling these tassels up and down the cord. So let me measure this as is. Come on. Yeah, as is. Let's see how long that is. Oh, I would say about 15 inches on up to that knot. But like I said, you can pull these to adjust how long you want those tassels. So let me try. Yeah, you see, I could make it super long. But yeah, these are fun, and all the rhinestones are there. So let me, I'm making a mess, ain't I? Okay, let me pull it back together so I can show you what those squiggly things look like. And here you have it by Sweet Lola. Few more necklaces, and that should wrap up part 2 of this box from ThredUP from Phoenix, Arizona. I have to say that I'm pretty pleased because I really didn't get much craft, even though it is deemed as a DIY box. So yeah, tell me what you think. In the meantime, let's go over this necklace. This is so sweet. It is a gold tone rope chain style, holding this tiny little gold tone solid, almost like a pill pendant. It has the elongated lobster claw and a jewelry tag with the letter M. This is a Madewell necklace, super sweet. It does have, oh, right now it is hooked onto the last loop, but as you can see, that's part of the extender. There are 2 other loops on it that enables you to shorten the necklace. So let's measure it the way it is set now, and the drop is 10 inches, so that's a good size. So we have this one by, where is it? I want to show you the tag. Yeah, we have this one by Madewell, and yeah, it is in nice condition. The next one's pretty sweet. This is all open work, like a bib necklace. It's on a gold tone Rolo chain. There is a lobster claw, a nice sizable extender with a bead at the end of it. Let's see how long this one is. 8.5, give or take. And let's take a look at it now closer. It has some wear right here at the end, and that's what it looks like. All open work, very sweet. The back side is like so, no maker's mark. So we have this one. Isn't that nice? Okay, it's funny, I just said there is not much craft, but yeah, there wasn't much craft, but I did find one, and I gathered all the beads that were in the bag that belong to this beautiful seed bead necklace. It has, where is it? It has a lobster claw, it has an extender. It's all silver tone. I like the beads at the end, but one of the strands, as you can see, is missing all these beads. So yeah, you want a project? This is available. Here you can see the colors more close up. Really pretty glass beads, and those are the ones, that's a strand with all those little round beads, similar to this one, that are broken off. So, oh, my crafters out there, if you do buy a repurposed item or a craft item and you revamp it or you repair it, please send me your before and after shots, because I would love to show them in my videos. So we have this one. Okay, back to jewelry. So this group is basically the last items that were in this ThredUP box. And I came across this one. This is a very beautiful, simple necklace, a Y necklace. But what's special about it is it's holding this small little bead at the end. And that bead is faceted. And it is a red tiger's eye. Red tiger's eye, it's a stone of protection and grounded balance. It's also known as ox eye, bullseye, dragon's eye, or I think cat's eye quartz. Yeah. So before I pick the necklace up, let me measure it. It comes, oh, that is a very pretty clasp with the heart. And you have these little, I don't know, they look like brass tone beads. And the chain is a very dark color. It's about 7 inches, a little more. Here is the clasp. Here's the chain. Okay, it's not as dark as I thought it was. It's the lighting. It's all about the lighting. And here is that pendant. See that? Really sweet. Very sweet necklace. So we have this one. And then next up we have this these are semi-precious stones, all separated by brass tone beads. There is a barrel clasp. This is a nice one. So, guessing jaspers and agates and maybe, wow, look at that one. Very cold, really nice. Let's measure the drop on this. That's a pretty necklace. I would say about 11 inches. So making this a 22-inch necklace. This is great. I do like this one. I mean, I come across them here and there, but this one in particular, I like the different shapes. You have round, you have elongated ones, you have these nuggets. And the colors are really pretty. So, nice find in this box. This next necklace, as you can see, is made up of rolled paper. Yeah, there's a jewelry tag too, and it says Bead for Life. Bead for Life is a non-profit organization. They were established in 2013. And what it does is empowers women living in poverty to earn income by creating jewelry, and all the sales, proceeds from the sales, go towards educating these women. I think it's an entrepreneurial training classes or something that teaches them how to launch their own companies, their own businesses, and they earn income by creating jewelry such as this from recycled paper beads, which they hand make, and they roll them with recycled paper. And On the other side of the jewelry tag, it does say made in Uganda. So this is straight out of Africa. Now, let's take a look. This is a toggle necklace. There's the toggle at the end. These colors are so pretty. And there's blue glass seed beads separating each one of the paper beads. And the drop on this, I would say it's approximately 20 inches, 21, since there's some little bends. But looking at this again, look at these colors and look at the shapes. You have some, look at that, there's a long cylinder, there's these saucer-like ones, and yeah, just beautiful, vivid, bright, happy colors by Bead for Life. Okay, next up we have this necklace. This is wooden. Yeah, these are wooden beads, wooden cylinders, and these bicones feel acrylic to me. This is super long. There is no clasp. The drop is about 31 inches, making this a 62-inch necklace. So that's like an opera length. Yeah, I believe so. So we have this, and it's in really nice condition. Last necklace in this box. I'm looking at the clasp. There is some wear on it. This is the chain. It's like a Rolo chain. It's holding these faceted nuggets, and they look to be brown in color. And then you have these bezeled oblong shaped beads that look to be like a milk chocolate, and that's how it ends off. Okay, this here, let's measure you. Let's measure and see how long. 16 inches in drop, 32-inch necklace. Nice fall colors. I do see some wear towards the top of the chain right here, where it looks a little bit darker than the rest. And there you have it. That's a wrap, everyone, for this second box that I received from Phoenix, Arizona. ThredUP 5-pound DIY jewelry rescue box. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten. And if there's anything you like to purchase, all you have to do is email me. Email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are at the end of the video, and I include detailed instructions below in the description box. If anything sells, I will create a sold list. That way you can check to see if the item that you're interested in is still available. That will be a pinned comment below in the comment section. So don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That way you can get in on these subscriber rates that I give only to my subscribers. And it's free. It's free to subscribe. And also ring the bell and pick all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. I truly appreciate everyone for spending time with me and for following me and for subscribing. And please tell your friends. Let them find out about me as well. And I will see you soon in the next one. Oh, by the way, by the time this video will post, it should be right before Thanksgiving time. So I'm wishing everyone a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy, stay safe, be well, don't eat too much, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.